Well, you were actually the inspiration of why I started playing piano when I was a kid. My father always played the records around the house, and still playing to this day, so thank you for that.
That's cool.
But are there any songs you've written that as you've experienced different things over the years and some time has passed, when you look back on those words, like they've changed for you or they have a new meaning and they've kind of evolved a bit?
Oh yeah. Don't go changing to try and please me. You never let me down before. Don't imagine you're too familiar, and I don't see you anymore. Some people really think it's a hypocritical song because we broke up. It's like, oh, he dumped her and he went out and he went off with Christy Brinkley. That's not quite what happened. We got divorced long before that, and then I met Christy Brinkley. And then some people think it's, don't change, you stay right where you are in that kitchen with the apron tied to the stove. I don't want clever conversation, I want you to be that old stupid idiot you've always been. There's so many strange interpretations of that song, and I think, and it was a hit. I should have been much more clear about what I was saying. It wasn't, I don't want you to change, it was, don't change to try and please me. But some people missed it, so the point got lost along the way. There's other songs that like Captain Jack, you know, why did I have to do, you know, guys are masturbating. You know? Couldn't I have said something else? You're dead, your father's in the pool, it's like, it's just dreary. It just kind of dreary. It didn't age well with me, but I know a lot of people like it. I'm sure, you know, if I look through this long enough, I'll find stuff I'd like to change.
You've said that one of the things that got you to stop writing these pop songs was the fact that when you wrote them, people would, you know, project what they knew about your life onto them and interpret them as if they knew you or whatever, you know, whatever sort of tabloid stuff you were going through suddenly with the filter.
Yeah, there was a lot of like dime store psychology about what I was doing and who it was about. It's, no, you don't know what you're talking about. But that's the danger of becoming well known and celebrity too. People assume that they know why you're doing what you're doing and you know, about your life and your personal life. They don't always really know. I don't always know why I'm doing what I'm doing. I don't even know what I'm writing half the time. I wrote River Dreams. I don't know what the hell that's about. I just wrote it. It just kind of came out. I woke up one morning and I asked the woman I was with at the time, was I walking in my sleep? No, I don't think so. Oh, okay. I got this idea. It's like a gospel song. I'm not a gospel singer, so I'm not going to write it. I'm not going to write that song. I go in the shower and I go, in the midnight, and I'm like, you know, I had an epiphany or something. And I just read in the desert of truth, the mountains of faith. Like, do you think I know what I'm talking about? I don't know what I'm talking about. God knows I've never been a spiritual man. It's kind of like the opposite of what I'm really saying. So, anyway.
You don't like it generally when people try to, psychoanalyze you in public, right? I mean, that was your beef with Elton John. That was sort of part of it was that, right? He was sort of judging you in the public eye.
He doesn't really know me that well. I mean, we've worked together for years and years, but he really doesn't know anything about my private life at all. I stayed at his place. It was in France, in Nice. Nice house. He's got a nice house. And the furniture was very Clockwork Orange. Like naked women on their all fours with glass over them and weird phallic things all around. But a nice house. Strange furniture. But he doesn't really know me that well. I think he was kind of judging me based on his own experience. He thought I canceled the tour, and I didn't cancel the tour. The tour was never booked in the first place. It was never agreed to in the first place. But his agent told him, yeah, Billy's going to tour with you. And then when I said, no, I'm not going to tour. And then he flipped out, and I got all mad. He blamed it on all kinds of stuff. And but he should. I said, "Why don't you call me? Call me. Call me." You know, you got my number. Anybody?